Department of Plant and Soil Sciences at Oklahoma State University has been very active in producing apps. I want to go through 8 apps that have been released by the department, but no, there's many more coming out and are in the works. The first app I'm going to talk about today is the Canola Starter Fertilizer App. This app is produced to help producers figure out how much fertilizer they can put with seed. So this app goes through the process of where a producer or a user is going to select the row spacing, the fertilizer, and then it'll tell you what is a safe amount of nitrogen, potassium, sulfur you can place with that seed, and also the rate as far as product per acre. The next app I'd like to visit with you about is the NPK Field Guide. Within this app, you're able to look at nutrient deficiency ID symptomology. You also have the fertilizer recommendation portion. There are also notes in here about enriched strips, about how to place out enriched strips, and how to read those enriched strips when it's time to read them. The next app is a newly released app. It is the Irrigation App, or Crop Nutrients and Irrigation Water. Within this app, you can go in there and put in your planned inches for a crop season, put in the ppm levels, or the parts per million levels, and the output provides you a pounds of nutrient per acre inch of water applied, and also pounds per cropping season, or that expected irrigation season. We also have an app called OkNRC. It is the generalized algorithm for crops for sensor-based models. In this calculator, you will go in, you will place the NDVI of your bare soil, the NDVI of your farmer practice, the NDVI of your enriched strip, and then it provides you a estimated nitrogen rate recommendation. This is a generalized algorithm that can be used across crops. We also have the winter wheat algorithm. This utilizes that standard winter wheat sensor-based nitrogen rate calculator that you can find online, but it puts it in an app form. So you'd use your mesonet location, your planting date, your date of sensing, your farmer practice and enriched strip NDVIs, your price of grain and price of fertilizer, and it provides you a nitrogen rate recommendation for the winter wheat crop. There is also Protein Optimizer app. You can utilize this app a little bit later in the season to see if you want to produce a higher protein crop. You can utilize this app and the green seeker sensor and get a recommendation to apply or not apply based upon your yield prediction. There's also the ammonium loss applicator. It calculates out how much nitrogen you could potentially lose if you apply urea. Finally, a really neat app put out by Dr. Ochsner's group called Canopeo. This app, you utilize your camera on your iPad, your iPhone, or your Android device, take a picture of a crop. It can be Bermuda grass, it can be any crop. It goes then, sends that image into a calculator that then gives a percent greenness, or a percent green area, or percent canopy cover is the actual value it's looking at. All these apps are highlighted on a website, divisional website. The link to that website is at sunup.okstate.edu.